Hi friends, so I have my writer's notebook out today because the last time you showed me your writing, you each had your topics written on top of each page. And I've decided to write in different colors this time so that you can see the changes that I'm making. So when I started out last week, I had on my birthday, I drove to Sueños de Salsa because I was going to dance with Jessica. I got to invite one friend to dance with me, so I chose Miss Nickel. When I got there, there were already people in the Zoom meeting waiting to dance with me. Jessica started the music and we started dancing. At the end, they sang happy birthday to me. So today, what we're doing is we are going to add 3 detailed sentences to one of the pages. So you can see that I picked the one where I got to invite one friend to dance with me, so I chose Mrs. Nickel. And I chose that one because right in this moment, I was able to think of a couple different things to say about Mrs. Nickel. And so your job today is going to be to look at all the pages and decide which one you're going to write about and write those 3 sentences. So this is the sentence that I started with. I got to invite one friend to dance with me, so I chose Mrs. Nickel. Mrs. Nickel and I love to dance together. Do you see how I have a capital and a period? That's because that's my first sentence. I want you to use capitals and periods this time too. I noticed that last time when you turned in your work, you didn't have capitals and you did not have periods. So I'm going to be extra close looking for that this time. So Mrs. Nickel and I love to dance together. Before COVID, we used to dance together all the time. That's my second sentence. Capital, period. I would go to her hip hop kids classes, she would come to mine, and we always danced next to one another at adult classes. So she was the perfect person to invite. So my last sentence is a really long sentence, but I'm going to be okay with that. So right now, right this very moment, you need to have your writer's notebook and you need to be looking for the page where you're going to write 3 detailed sentences. So that's what we're doing today. So right now in class, that's what we're doing. Your job when you're finished is to take a picture of that one page. Remember, there are other pages with more details. So on this page, I just wrote about Mrs. Nickel and how much we like to dance together. On this page, I'm going to write about the people that were in the Zoom meeting. On this page, I'm going to write about the dancing. And on this page, I'm going to write about the happy birthday. So all of those ideas are not going to be on this page. This page is only about Mrs. Nickel and me. Okay? If you have questions, make sure and ask them. If you're unsure about something, make sure and ask a question, and I will do my best to answer it. Happy writing, friends.